What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Before we get into this video, let's say a quick prayer, and then we're going to go from there. Bow your heads. Dear Lord, we come to you today just to ask that you bring more blessings to my subscribers, to my followers, to me, to anybody that's watching. I ask that you bring more love into their life, and you bring more respect into their life. I ask that you put them in a position to where they can find out who their true self is, and to build their self personally, physically, and mentally. Your name I pray. Amen. I shake. Yes, sir. We got the most delusional catfish victim of all time. I don't know what the hell this is on his face, but I think it's a mole. I hope that ain't no earring, because if that's a cheek ring, but this, when you got a neck like this and a cheek ring, I automatically think auntie. Swear to God. Like that auntie that drink wine and talk all day. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Let's do it.
part of you still believes that there is some type of hope?
Yeah, I do. I still have that hope in my heart. But I was also maybe thinking, like,
Deep
what
down
if...
in my heart, I still love you. I don't know why that made me think of that video, but oh shit, something in my eye. Hold on, be right back. I'm back. Deep down in my heart, head ass.
like Carmela was like in prison or something.
Oh no.
And
Seriously.
Hold up, she the catfish? She the catfish? The fuck? Or is it? Hold on, wait a minute. Is it? Wait a minute. Before I say some shit, is this a boy? It don't look like no boy to me. Don't sound like no boy to me. Don't give off boy at all. I ain't saying it. I ain't gonna be clipping me if this motherfucker turn out to be a man.
I know, it sounds crazy.
I'm
like,
sorry, I don't want to laugh, but
This is the longest episode of Catfish ever. Trvn talked to his fiance online for 4 years, and then the crew for 90 Day Fiance rolled up, and in like 5 minutes they figured out it was some guy named Christian. They didn't even need to call in Neve. Like, can you imagine? But
he the catfish. He the catfish. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm thinking like he got catfished. He's the catfish. And she went fishing for a bass. Okay.
he didn't think he was being catfished because he was only sending like thousands of dollars, you know?
Oh, he? So he ain't the catfish? It's a whole lot of motherfucking seafood going on. Who's the catfish, though? We'll find out.
Tens of thousands, and apparently people don't catfish for only thousands. So basically this man spent 4 years of his life and a lot of money talking to some guy who's just sending him pictures that he stole from somebody's OnlyFans page. I think when we last left off, he was about to hear his fiance's voice for the first time.
yesterday,
He got worked. He was sending money to a girl and wasn't even talking to a girl this whole time. It was a dude. Oh my gosh. And I know he got worked on because niggas done did that shit before. Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but if you was in the streets, and you like, bro, nigga, I need to get some money, nigga. You was around that time, Snapchat, and my big brother showed me this shit, because this nigga was making bread off that shit. I was like, bro, how is you getting it? And then this nigga showed me, nigga, I done scammed a couple of you horny ass niggas out here, bro. Oh my mama, I had a girl, hey, let me get these nudes, da-da-da-da. And then you get her nudes. Boom, boom, you put it on the page, you act like you a girl. Boom, bam, bam. Then you got a whole bunch of people on your Snapchat, right? This shit ain't gonna work no more, but it used to. You got a whole bunch of people on your Snapchat, but you got like, you playing as a girl, and you got actual girls that got OnlyFans on your Snapchat, right? You make a connection with them, like, homegirl, like, girl, I fuck with you, da-da-da. Be like, hey, give me a shout out, do-do-do. Now y'all do shout out for shout out. Now, all them niggas that's on her page, them horny motherfuckers that don't like to show they self, yeah, now they go to your page. Boom, boom. So now they all inboxing you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Then you juicing their ass up, buying hotels. I'm in this area, I'm finna be going to Houston. I need you to book this hotel. Bam, bam, bam. And never see them niggas. These niggas is so horny and weird. They'll just be lying to themselves because they dick just hard all day. Just like, they want to see your face and everything. Nah, I'm with my man right now. You know how this go. I'm telling you. These motherfuckers suck. They get their dick hard and be sucky as hell. They be dumb. And nigga, I'm talking about, bro, my bro. Yes, I have scammed a couple of you motherfuckers with that shit right there. With that right there, that's the only scam I've ever did in my life. I'm not a scamming nigga because I just believe in karma. But that, I done got my karma somewhere from that shit. I know I have. Probably like paying bills or something. But, yeah, a couple of you niggas is horny.
Today, the producers told me that Carmela might not be who she says she is. When they reached out to her, a man responded and said that he's been pretending to be Carmela for 4 years.
All right, that's it. Case closed, right? That's what you would think. But Trvn is a master of his craft. Do not underestimate his ability to tell the wildest stories to explain all of this. And honestly, oftentimes, his story isn't even preferable to the catfishing scenario. I'm like, dude, just admit you got catfished. That's actually not even as bad. He'll be like, oh, what if she went to prison and then got out and went back with her husband? And I'm like, wait, would you rather have that? Is that better than
Wait,
catfishing?
Did Carmela reach out to you last night?
No, not at all.
But don't worry, that's just Carmela. That's just how she is, you know? She asked me for money.
Y'all wouldn't end up feeling like this motherfucker if y'all stopped just sending y'all money out to random people. Y'all sending thousands of dollars to people y'all ain't never met. Who does that? I learned that shit from a young age. Thinking don't be sending out money. I remember I was in like high school. Not even high school. I probably was like, I don't even remember. I had to be like 15. I had to be like 15 years old. And this girl, I was talking to this older girl. She was older, like as in like 18 type older type shit. Nigga, that motherfucker said she got in a car wreck, right? She showed me the pictures of the car and everything and said she was trying to get a rental. I sent her $25 to get that rental. First of all, what rental is $25? I didn't know that though. I was 15, bro. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I can get you a rental. You trying to get down here too? Okay, bet. Boom. Just pull up to my house after you go get your rental and everything. I'm 15, bro. I sent this bitch. I got scammed from a bitch, bro. Trying to get some coochie. Sent her the 25. She ain't even, I don't know what the fuck she did with it, but we ain't linked. And then some years went by later, nigga, she went through like the worst shit in her life, nigga. Like she lost her baby daddy, beat her the fuck up. She got in a whole nother wreck and shit. And I commented on her post like, that's what the fuck you get, bitch. I didn't say that's what the fuck you get, but I said some funny ass shit. But the nigga had commented on it, and that's who I knew when he laughed at it. I said, that's the nigga that got my money. That motherfucker got my ass. She had an older ass boyfriend. I was one of them young, dumb niggas and got. Fuck! Never again. You live and learn, man. You gotta learn from your mistakes, man. Don't do it no more.
Yeah, I say no. She ignores me for 3 months. It's a joke. She's just messing around.
I'm just having trouble processing everything just because of.
And this is like, hold on. That 25 I sent, yeah, that's sitting on my mind now. Cause I'm just a player ass nigga. I don't do shit like that. But nigga, that 25 I sent, you gotta think this not even like sending $25 nowadays. Just cash out real quick. You might end up getting it back somehow. No, it's back when you had to go to the Mexican store or go to a Walmart and money order that motherfucker. Go to CVS, money order, money line, get all the paperwork filled out, just send it off. Nigga, that little 25 was for me to get my phone on. When she didn't come down there, I was like, I'm finna call my auntie and see if she give me $40. Like, cause god damn, I ain't got no job, nothing. I just got $25.
You know, the amount of time we spent together and, you know, the conversations we had.
It just cuts to a bunch of texts of her asking him for money. I'm gonna miss that so much.
The bond and the love that me and Carmela had for each other. I still have a belief that Carmela is, you know, Carmela.
Shut your dumb ass up. Yeah, you can tell by his neck he don't be getting coochie or friends or girls. Yep. But the thing is, what's blowing me is like, yeah, he fat, but he ain't no ugly ass. Like, he ain't ugly as shit. You know, like a ugly fat dude. It's hella fat girls out here, or a skinny nerd, or somebody in your area of life that would want him bad. Ain't he giving out that taking care of you? What? This nigga is a whole gem right now. This nigga is a diamond, a gold mine. A gold mine of love and money. Now, don't get with him and use him, but I feel like I ain't gonna lie. He a type of person that like to get used. He just used to it. Some people in this world are like that, bro. They genuinely don't like to get treated right. When they do get treated right, they get bored. But when they get used, they just running with life. Like, you're dumb.
Still have a belief that Carmela is, Carmela.
What?
Nigga.
Imagine someone asking about your relationship and you're like, yeah, it's going great. You know, we've been together 4 years. Still working on the figuring out if she's a human, you know. All I know is I'm sending
4
words
years,
out
bro.
and there's words coming back. Like that I can guarantee you. Like I have gotten some words on my phone that weren't there before I
don't really know what I should do or...
Yeah, we would have got that nigga about 5 years ago. Yeah, he would have been sent me at least 10,000 for sure. I say about 2 years ago when I was with the last little chick I was with. I ain't gonna lie, we would have juiced him clean. Ah, baby, make sure he love you for real. Call him. No, I ain't here right now. Call him. He told me I ain't gonna send it. Call him. Cause all he want to do is see your face and let him know. Yeah, cause you gotta realize some people ain't really been with cute women before. And what I noticed, like, growing up in Texas, everybody done dated a cute female. Everybody done dated a fine female. If you was on the football team, varsity, nigga, everybody done dated somebody that's real fine. So you know how to handle yourself around finer women once you grow up, you know? These motherfuckers ain't been around nothing fine. At least like had one that's real cute, so they don't know how to act when they get one. They think like, oh, you gotta be a different type of person. You gotta come with all this money because she fine. Like, no, nigga, she broke just like you. She just cute. My nigga, she got roaches too, bro. Y'all live on the same block. What the fuck made you think you need to go get some money? You just need to be you, be yourself. You gotta... Sometimes with women, bro, depending on what type of lady it is, you gotta bring a lady into your world. No matter if your world is lame as fuck. You gotta give them that experience of like what they don't see every day. I mean, like what they not used to every day. Even if it's an argument. Like if they used to the type of arguments in their house and then they go to your house and y'all arguments is different. Like y'all argue but then come to the compromise and be like, all right, bro, da-da-da. That ain't something she used to. She gonna be like, You know, you get in the car, nigga, she used to just watching movies at the house. You take her to a drive-in, she like, this is crazy. I mean, I ain't never been in no shit like this. We just bring the food in. You got a whole turkey dinner in here. Yeah, this is what I do every weekend. Bitch, I ain't never did this shit either. I ain't gonna lie. But, hey, you don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Or what the next step is. And I kind of need someone to have support right now. So today I'm gonna rip off the Band-Aid and I'm gonna tell Ronald and LaShanti and my siblings about Carmela. Maybe
damn, that nigga feet long.
Rip off the Band-Aid and I'm gonna tell Ronald and LaShanti and my siblings about...
Oh, not if it nigga feet little. He got long ass slides on. Yeah. You know you big as hell when the front of your slides start to come up in the front right there. Yeah, you big. And you gotta figure out how to lose that weight.
About Carmela. Maybe they can like help me think of what my next step should be.
So this is unbelievably awkward.
But your next step is find a better shirt, nigga. Don't nobody want to fuck with nobody with a shirt with a pocket on the chest. Nigga, I'm be 100% honest. You ain't doing no business. Ain't not one pin hanging out that motherfucker. You gotta find a better shirt. Nigga, even if you was in school uniform, we would roasted you. Like, nigga, that nigga got a pocket on his shirt. You ain't, that nigga covering up the polo. Nigga, that nigga got a pocket on his shirt. He finna go to church. Like, what the fuck? And then you got salmon on. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing salmon. But you got salmon in a pocket. That's what I'm saying. That nigga like a big ass piece of chewed up bubble gum right now.
Maybe they can like help me think of what my next step should be.
So this is unbelievably awkward. I don't even think his siblings know about this relationship at all. In one conversation, they're not only going to find out that he's being catfished, but they're going to hear the guy's voice. So far, this whole season has just been him meeting up with his friends and family in various restaurants and parks. And they're like, hey, dude, you're being catfished. Here's undeniable proof. And then he gets angry and storms out. But then the next day, he's like, you know, but maybe Carmela is just a magical water nymph who hibernates for months at a time and then comes up and uses the voice changer from Scream to talk to the producers from 90 Day Fiancé.
Start from the beginning.
Well, I'm in an international relationship, and I've been in it for 4 years.
Her name is...
Oh, that's the friend. That's not the catfish girl. She ain't got nothing to do with this. This his friend. Okay.
Mahogany. Damn, 4 years. Yeah. Jeez Louise.
I would have never known. I thought he was asexual. I didn't think he liked either one.
I thought he was asexual.
See, right now they're just happy for him,
Yeah,
but it's...
that nigga get no bitches. Bro, I literally feel bad for people that don't get bitches, cause it's your fault. It's you. It's your personality. Personally, it's not cause how you look. It's not cause you short. Cause it's a lot of short niggas that got women. It's a lot of fat people that got women. It's a lot of ugly motherfuckers that got girls, bro. It's you, and you ain't getting no pussy Like, not like you just like, you ain't been getting no pussy lately, but you used to. Not like that. But like, his friends thought he was gay type shit. Like, when your friends that been your friends all your life think you like don't like men or women, they just like, I don't know. Like, you ain't getting no pussy. You ain't talking to no girls. You letting your nerves take over. Like, to where you ain't even talk to one. Like, you ain't handshake, hi. You ain't open the door, hi, how you doing? Like, god damn. Like, nigga, you ain't go to school, nigga? Like, it's not hard to talk to one. Like, you just go in Walmart and bump, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then, you know, like, what the fuck? Ooh, wee.
It's really sad to see the slow downward spiral of them realizing this is definitely not real. And when I say slow downward spiral, I mean head-on collision in about 15 seconds.
Who is she?
Her name is Carmela. We chatted on Snapchat. We kind of got like a really good bond, and that's kind of how I started to fall in love. You know, when I went to Barbados last year.
That's what you went for?
Oh, well, that's cute.
Like, I went to Barbados, and then she never showed up.
Oh, okay. He brought that up like it was going to be this amazing romantic
Oh, my
story.
mama, he brought that up like we was finna hear some shit. I went to Barbados last year. Oh, you see his friends was like, oh, what? What she look like? But she never showed up. Oh. Yeah, nigga. Obviously, this is not a real person.
I don't know why, but the way he introduced that is so funny to me. Yeah, I'm in an international relationship. I'm in love.
Look at this motherfucker, man.
Everything is going well. You remember when I went to Barbados last year? She ghosted me the whole time. Never even met her. Yeah. We're going to get married. We're going to have kids. I can't wait.
Carmela and I were dating for 3 years before I decided to go to Barbados. Like, I was super excited to see her. And the plan was for her to meet me at the villa after the quarantine was over. So after I got my negative test results, I texted her, you know, when can we meet? But she didn't respond.
Okay, how is there any coming back from this? You flew across the world, you spent a bunch of money, and then she didn't even meet you at all? She just ghosted you?
Didn't meet you at all. So that means you paid for her ticket too. Somebody was out there kicking it too. They probably drove by, see what you look like this nigga. Oh my God, and then drove off. For real. Fuck, I needed this nigga when I was like 23, 22. Damn. Man, where was he at?
You the entire time. I can't believe he tells this to people and then expects them to be supportive of the relationship. But at the same time, I guess David took like 5 or 6 tries to meet his fiance, you know, the person that was sending him emojis for like 8 years. And that clearly all worked out, you know? He got to go bowling with her. He creepily tricked her into getting a kiss. He took a couple pictures where she looked visibly uncomfortable.
You flew there that she couldn't come out to her own hometown or home city, whatever it is, country, to come see you?
She said it was because of COVID.
What?
How come you didn't push your issue more? Why was you so, like, docile?
Because I was in love, and I didn't want to, like, push her away.
How does this guy have so much patience? It's impossible. It doesn't make any sense.
How can you be in love with somebody you've never seen? Like, you ain't seen him in 4 years. Like, he the type person, nigga, you can't have him around your kids. This nigga ain't never got no coochie, and he actually gets real horny. He probably got a freaky ass house. All types of toys and shit. Like, hell no, I wouldn't have my daughter around this nigga. It's something like clicking his mind on some. I've never had it. Some shit. I hate your father. Like, what I do? Damn.
Unfortunately, he's like the perfect catfish victim because he will do all the work for you. You don't even have to make an excuse. He'll do it. He'll make the excuse for you. Hey, babe, so I just flew all the way to your country and spent all this money. Do you want to meet up? Nope, can't. Sorry. Oh, okay, I get it. You know, you're busy with your job and you're COVID-19 and nah, I just don't want to. Plain and simple. Oh, yeah, of course, because yeah, the job and the COVID and the. Are you hearing the words that I'm saying? Just give me money. That's all I want. Oh shit. I'm gonna need like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast to explain this one. What? You got to give me a second here.
Yesterday, the producers told me that it wasn't really her I was talking to. It was actually
Mahogany.
Damn. Hold on.
It wasn't really her I was talking to.
Fuck what you talking about. We all fat, man. Look at her. Look at them eyes right there. Look at that nose bridge. That right there. This is important. If y'all ain't never noticed, if you ever look at a girl like something wrong about her, it's always the nose. Just pay attention to it. When you like something ain't right, it's either a girl nose or like her jaw is a little off to the left a little bit, and so it makes her head look like. But that bridge right here, this is important. Nigga. If you got a nice bridge, you be like, damn, she fine. And you don't even know why. And this whole time it's because of that bridge. And you pay attention. Look at them lips, beautiful. Look at them teeth, delicious. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. And her best friend is getting catfish, and she looking at him like, I can't believe you, nigga. How do you not see? And she a girl, so she know, like, how do you not know? That ain't a girl.
It was actually
Mahogany.
a man that was pretending to be Carmela.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy? He just tossed all of this onto them within the span of like 2 minutes. So I have some big news, guys. I'm in a relationship. I went to see her in Barbados last year. She ghosted me, didn't show up. The producers of this show just told me that she's a dude.
That's a really long time to act like somebody else.
I know, and I don't know what to do now. It's like, I just don't know what to do next.
Stop talking to the guy, I guess would be the next step, I would say. I mean, unless you like the guy still. There's nothing wrong with that. You could go for it if that's your... I mean, so anyway, his siblings talk him into listening to the phone call between the producers and Carmela.
This is a recording of a conversation one of our producers had with Christian after we first made contact.
How are you? I'm good, thank you.
Right.
Thank you so much for answering. Oh, you're welcome. So, what is your...
Sorry, it's okay.
I'm Christian.
Okay, so he storms out. That makes sense. What is left to figure out now? Why does this continue? Why am I going to have to go to another scene after this? This is where the serious denial starts, because now he has actually heard what the person sounds like that he's been talking to for 4 years. Yet he is still searching for hope. So everybody just keeps pummeling him with more evidence over and over again.
Today, I'm meeting up with my sister, LaShanti. It's been a really hard couple of days because the producers are telling me that my girlfriend Carmela is actually a man named Christian.
Yes, they are telling you that. You're right. That's the answer.
Christian.
What did we? I'm gonna lose it here. Why are they in a park? Why are they in a?
I wish I was Christian. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I be up like 15 on that nigga, boy. I grew up with a lot of sisters. I know exactly what to tell your ass. Oh man, and then niggas is dumb, bro. That's why I don't hang out with a lot of dudes, because they like, yeah, I don't like how niggas think. As a group, I don't like it. I like women. Like, when you're around a lot of women, you learn a lot of shit. When you're around a lot of men, you just, like, do a lot of shit. And a lot of them niggas ain't thinking before they do. And it's just like, what are you niggas talking about? Fuck. Damn. This nigga a blessing, bruh.
Park talking about this again.
Honestly, I'm still trying to like process everything because
his sister fine.
A few days, but it's still kind of like it's still fresh on my mind. Especially like
Dude, I'm getting deja vu here. He's talking about processing this. He's still processing. How long do you need to process everything?
I'm just having trouble processing.
You're never gonna process this. It doesn't make any sense. It's not meant to be processed. He's just going in circles at this point. It's like the Catfish version of the movie Memento.
Do you still in the back of your mind think that she is real?
A little bit, mainly because she hasn't deleted me yet on Snapchat or blocked me.
Yeah, you should probably...
Duh, nigga, you just sent her over 50 million. I wouldn't delete or block because you delusional and you gonna keep coming back and sending that munyan for the funyan, dunyan, bunyan. His sister like, I can't believe you. But she low-key be tripping over a nigga too, so she like, man, I get it, but damn. Stop.
Process that one a little bit more, trust me.
There is someone behind these messages that I have a deep connection with. And I do think that it could be a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, it is a big misunderstanding because you think that you're talking to somebody else that you're not actually talking to. You're misunderstanding the situation. I would love to hear his explanation for this or any possible explanation at all.
The producer was telling me that I do have a message from her. The thing, I cannot video call you because I'm not the girl in the photos. I know.
He just happy to see that name and somebody is texting from this name. So he's like, but look, she still did send this. Even though she can't video call us, she still sent this. It's her name. Right? Think. We have hope.
No, that I have not been honest with Tyree. I've been lying to him for almost 5 years. At first, it was a way to get money since most of us are so poor here. I did start liking him, but I can't be with him. I feel so bad, but I really needed money.
So try to guess which part of this he decides to focus on. Showing him
did
this stuff
start liking
doesn't
him.
really
Is it a
seem to
guy?
matter
Hold
at
on,
all.
what?
He's still going to feel how he feels at the end of the day. They could show him the most irrefutable proof that he is not talking to who he thinks he is, and he's still going to deny it and find some way to explain it.
I'm like even more confused now because it's like, it's saying two things. Like, I can't be with him, but then at the same time, I love him. So it's just like, I don't know. There has to be some truth to something in there, so.
I love the look of astonishment and disappointment in her face. I think she's realizing that this is just pushing him even further into it.
So you feel like this person loves you?
They're saying the right things, that's for sure.
Well, that's one way to put it. God. So in the next part, they reverse image search some of the pictures that she sent him, and they actually found a lot of them on an escort site, which of course only made things even worse for Tyree, because then I think he believes he's actually talking.
This bitch some random ass girl, don't even got internet. She just selling coochie somewhere in America. You can actually go find her and pay. She would really probably love you in real life. This can actually happen. Now, she probably ain't gonna talk to you like how the person talked to you, but you gonna get the actual her. She fuck around, come live with you, and you can pay for everything and buy everything, and let her use you, bro. Just let her use you, bro. That's what you want. Fuck. Just try to find her. Now, she probably on dope. She probably do some, Adderall, cocaine. She got to be able to be up while she getting that money. Egg pills. She do meth, leave her alone. She smoking crack, leave her alone. She getting that far. God damn. For real. For real.
Talking to that person and not somebody who just took all of the pictures from various websites.
I don't think Lashanti knows how deep my relationship is with Carmela. There was just so much between us, even over text.
Oh,
There
great.
is
So
no
we've gotten to
Carmela.
the you don't understand how deep our love is phase.
I don't even know how I feel, but honestly, I want more answers.
You don't think you want to block her?
I'm gonna give it a few more days.
This has got to be the most patient family I've ever seen.
You don't think you want to block her?
Hey, you don't think you just want to block her at this point? You gonna give it a few more days, huh? You think those few more days are gonna make a difference? Okay.
That nigga got a big, chunky, fat ball head. God damn. He pop out them games at the arcade. Boom, 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 boom. That nigga got that big tick, motherfucker.
What? I wouldn't even worry about it. I'm sure everything's gonna make sense in the next few days. I'm sure Carmela is a real person that totally exists, and you guys are gonna fall in love and get married, and yeah, those are things that are gonna really happen. Yeah. You see, I would lose it. I have no idea how she sits there and holds it together.
I mean, after reading that email, it's kind of clear what's happening here.
Why you not telling him then? Fuck, that's your brother. Tell him some shit. Before I snatch that goddamn wig off. It's peeling at the top. Your cute ass. God damn, you too damn cute to have that motherfucker like that up there. I'm gonna keep that a whole 100 beans. You too cute to you got diamond gems and shit, girl. You fine as fuck. But you got... Help your brother out. Tell this nigga the truth. Before I get mad. And I ain't gonna do nothing when I get mad, but just, yeah. Help your brother out.
I just don't know why it's not getting through to Tyre.
Just a scammer, scamming people.
There we go.
That's the end of it.
Maybe. They just need a little bit of time.
Yeah, don't worry. Just give it a couple days. We'll meet in another park again and have this same conversation.
So you said she hasn't responded to the Snapchats, right?
Yeah, she hasn't responded at all. She just opened up the messages maybe like 2 days ago. She's looking at them because, you know, that's confirmation that she's seen them.
Well, there you go. At least she's opening them and ignoring you, and that's just coincidentally happening at the same time that you found out she was a catfish.
And even though that's not her, though, like, you want him to respond?
That's the thing, that I still kind of think that it might be her.
So some party still believes that there is some type of hope?
I like how every time they show her, she's progressively more astonished and disappointed. And that's the thing, is a lot of people are just going to feel bad for Tyre, which I understand, but there is no possible way to influence him in any positive way. It's an impossible task. You will never accomplish it. He is not going to listen to anybody. Carmela is real to him, and that's really all you can say.
Yeah, I do. I still have that hope in my heart. But I was also maybe thinking,
still
like,
have
what
that
if,
hope deep down in my
Carmela was,
heart.
like in prison or something.
Seriously.
Bro, she fine, bro.
Prison or something.
Seriously.
She do some... That motherfucker look like Jada Pinkett. I ain't doing it. She gonna cheat me dirty. Nah, I ain't no Will Smith type of nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Jada Pinkett need to be like with us. Some nigga that been through some shit in life. That's why she would have never did that to Tupac. Ever. She would have never even thought to do some shit like that to Pac. I ain't saying I'm Pac, but I understand my nigga a little bit more than I understand Will. You hear me? But yeah. Oh. Ah! Delicious water. This water don't do shit for you.
What if
It's
Carmela's in
great
trouble?
value.
Carmela's in trouble. Then he just goes sprinting in the other direction. He's trying to like stop witnesses to see if they've seen her. Have you seen a woman, possibly a man, either a man or a woman? It's either a woman named Carmela or a man named Christian. They're somewhere between 5'4" and 6'3". They either live in Barbados or 10 minutes down the street or anywhere between those 2 points.
No, let me explain though, because like, you know how when people are in prison and they need somebody to like talk to because they're like locked up?
Like a pen pal?
Yeah, so maybe this is what happened. She got released, and then now she's like with her husband or something.
Okay, so I'm speechless. Like I said, not only is that scenario ridiculous and unlikely, but it's worse than the reality.
After we reverse image searched Carmela a couple weeks ago, I did my own research, and I found some stuff that he needs to know. But I'm just worried about telling him because he's still vulnerable. And I don't want him to get his heart broke even worse.
But that's the thing, is if you prolong this and never tell him, all you're doing is preventing him from ever having a real meaningful relationship. At the same time, like I said, no information is going to make any difference anyway, so just whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, even if you do tell him, he's still gonna go off and do what the fuck. He full-blown delusional. Delulu cala como me eleka uno. That motherfucker can find out that it's a dude and just end up liking the dude because, like, well, you did say the right things to me. You need some money. Like, huh? You gonna pay for his flight back and continue to talk? That's weird. Being gay.
Escort page.
I need to find her. That nigga. Yay! You found out she's selling that twala-da-da-da-da. Twala-da-dang. Yay, all you gotta do is inbox her. You can really find her now. For a little bit of $200 an hour. For real. And the way you pay, you can get it all night. Damn.
This is her, right?
She said she lives in Barbados.
They lied, dude. People know that
She
people lie
said
about
she lived
shit
in
the world.
Barbados.
worst
know
part is like,
damn well.
this phone, man. This phone got me out of it.
I love that little half-ass phone toss because you know he doesn't actually want to destroy his phone, so he's just like, I've had enough of this. He tosses it like 3 feet over onto the grass. Yeah, that's right. Now move the camera over so I can go retrieve it without you knowing. But anyway, that's it. There's no conclusion. That's where we are right now. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one.
In an international relationship.
An international relationship, Molly. That nigga suck dumb doodoo dummy. Man, everybody that be tricking, that like to get tricked on, need to find somebody like him. Keep him delusional, because he wants to be. But also keep God in your life. Fuck, nigga. Y'all got down, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of this video, man. Need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn them post notifications on. And I'm out this thing. Peace. Grannies.